Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, welcome back to another Scope Entertainment. How is everyone doing? Hello, Bukola. Hi, Bukola. Hello. Hi, Lola. Yes, hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Thank you for the hearts. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good break. I know we've been talking obviously throughout the day, but again, we need to ask each other. So yeah, Happy New Year, Lola. Hi. I hope your family and everyone's doing well. Hello, viewers. I want to say thank you to those watching this on the replay. Thank you very much. Please do share with your followers, for those of you who will be joining us or who do join us at some point during this live session. And if you're watching this on the replay, then please don't forget to tweet and retweet. I believe you can do that on the replay. So today we have worked really hard to bring you a very, very, very interesting title today. And I just wanted to say thank you to Lola for her take on the title, which is should we thank you for the hearts, should we have should a biz have goals and visions or New Year's resolution? And I'm glad that Lola actually addressed it by reading out something that she saw, and I'm gonna do the same in a minute. But before I do that, my by way of introduction, let me just say who I am. My name is Deborah, and I am the business owner, brand owner of Sawyer's House. I teach money literacy to school children, young adults, and women who have been through traumatic domestic violence relationships where money has been a contributing factor to it. So I teach money literacy. I teach people how to spend their money better. Thank you for putting up the details, Lola. I teach people to spend their money better, save bigger, and invest with bravery. So that's about me. Now, as you can see from the title of the scope, we have chosen 3 nominee scopers or feature scopers, and we obviously on Thursday will be announcing who the final nominee is, the person we decide to pick as the final nominee to feature. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So we will be picking the final nominee on Thursday, and we will let you know. So come back on Thursday. Please do not disappear. Come back and join us on Thursday. You are watching hashtag, myself and my other 2 colleagues who are part of the hashtag Periscope Circle of Influence. So let's get started with it. The featured scoper, or one of the featured scopers that I am going to talk about today, is Tamika Gross, Tamika Gross. I think I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, Tamika Gross. And just very quickly, I'm going to tell you a bit about her. She's on Periscope. She's not massive on Periscope, but she is an up-and-coming scoper. She's doing some real great stuff. She is the co-founder of hashtag Team Hustle. If you've seen anything on Periscope, Team Hustle, she is, she's really good. Yeah, she's very down to earth, very likable. She always has this smile, this kind of giggle, almost like Nicole. Nicole has a broader, giggle. But Tamika has that kind of, very sly but very lovely giggle about her. So she's very likable. She is the budgetnista for your business and brand, really. So if you want to build a business and a brand, she will do that for you on a budget. Now, there's not many people out there who say they can do it on a budget. She's a mom, she's a wife. And she's got this tenacity to, really go out. Nothing is too much for her to achieve. And so that is why we've chosen Tamika as one of the nominees. And hopefully she will see this and know that we have chosen her because we respect, her as a scoper and as an up-and-coming scoper as well. So I am going to just pull up my screen on my computer, and literally I just went on Google and Googled this, really. Thank you very much for the heart, and thank you for joining in this scope tonight. Hashtag Periscope Circle of Influence. Don't forget to join us on our website. The details are in the title. Periscope is www.periscopecircleofinfluence.com. We are also on Facebook as well, and we have so many more interesting things coming your way in 2017. So on Google, I went and checked, what does New Year's resolution mean? It says a New Year's resolution is a tradition most common in the Western Hemisphere, but also found in the Eastern Hemisphere, in which a person resolves to change an undesired trait or behavior. So it's where a person resolves to change an undesired trait or behavior. And the typical things that you'll hear people saying when it comes to the new year is, I want to stop smoking, I want to stop eating bad, I want to stop getting fat, I want to stop taking drugs, I want to stop being aggressive towards my wife. Those are kind of negative things that people often associate with New Year's resolution. Just like Lola, and I'm sure Bukola is I'm gonna put my last pound on it that Bukola is going to say the same thing we've said in terms of whether or not she follows New Year's resolutions or not. But I'm gonna say that I do not partake in New Year's resolutions. If there's a bad habit that I have, I just wake up one morning and say, hey, I need to change it. I don't wait till the 31st of the year or the 1st of the year to do something. If I want to change something, I want to change something. But when it comes to your business, in my opinion, if the word resolution resonates with you and it makes you feel happier and better, then, by all means. But in terms of the definition and what it's come to mean, I say no. I say have goals. I say have vision. Just like Lola and just like Bukola, I also have written out my goals for 2017. And I'm working in chunks of 90 days because it's easier for me to do it. I have goals written down in some of my journals from 5 years ago, which I haven't achieved. Some of them I have, some of them I haven't. And I keep going back to them and ticking them off. So just because you've written them down doesn't necessarily mean you have to achieve all of them. You have to write it down so that it's visual, you can see it. Okay, so for me, it's more important to have goals and vision rather than saying you are having New Year's resolution. And again, when you have goals and when you have visions, you should be sharing it. Share it with somebody, even if their business goals. Share it with someone who perhaps can hold you to account. When you're sharing it, it actually puts that kind of almost pressure on you to achieve. You go out and achieve it, okay? You know that you've told someone about it. Now, today I met up with a business colleague of mine in the morning to talk about some business deals. And she said, look, I wanted to show you my goal for the year and where you fit in, Deborah. Okay, so that is another way of doing things. Share it. Thank you very much for putting that up. Share it with other people. Lola has shared hers today. I'm going to share some of mine with you. And like I said to you, I work in chunks of 90 days because it's easier for me to do that. But one of the things that I'm going to be doing in those first 90 days is devising my business plan. I don't have a business plan for my business, so I am going to be devising a business plan. Thank you very much. Yes, join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. GMT. That's Greenwich Meridian Time. I don't know what's wrong with me in 2017. I can't get my words out. Okay, so like I said, one of the things I'm doing in 2017 is writing my business plan. And I'm not just saying I'm going to, I know, can't get my words out, or I'm about to, I started today. So my business plan, I have a coach who is helping me, devise or put together my business plan. But it's not just about writing the business plan. It is going back to the basics, knowing what my business is about. Another thing for 2017 is to make sure that my blog is, up to scratch. Again, I have somebody who I'm working with on that. Now, one other thing that I want to share with you in terms of my business and my goals and my vision is that I want to get away, and this sounds so simplistic, and your goals don't have to be massively big. Keep them simple, keep them smart, okay? But one of the things that I'm going to be doing, that I will be doing in 2017, is staying away from waking up in the morning and going on social media to check what's going on and spending hours liking and commenting and liking and commenting. And I do know that I have to do those things, but I have a timetable now for when I'm going to be doing that. I can't spend all day liking and commenting because it chews into my time. So can someone tell me, thank you for the hearts, can someone tell me how much time I've got left before I round up? And one other thing I wanted to say is in terms of whether or not you should have goals and vision versus New Year's resolution. And I'm saying 1 more minute, thank you. Someone says 1 more minute, someone says 3 more minutes. That means I've got 4 minutes left. 3 plus 1 makes 4. Or is it 3 take away 1 makes 2? One of the things, let us go halfway, 2 minutes. How about that? One of the things I do want to say is that have visions, have goals. New Year's resolutions, yes, 2 minutes, thank you. New Year's resolutions has a negative connotation to it. But give your 2017 goals, or give your 2017, have an overall title for your 2017 goals and vision. So some people say 2017 is the year of planting. Some people say it's the year of manifestation. Some people say it's the year of implementation. Give it something. Even if it's the first quarter or the first month, give it a name of accomplishing something. For me, 2017, even though I don't have goals for the whole of the year, 2017 for me is going to be the year of disruption. I am going to disrupt. I am not going to duplicate. Now this whole terminology I've used comes from one of our feature scopers, Nicole Chopra, or Nicole Scopra, I think is Scopra. Last name, I can't remember her last name, but someone can put it up there for me. So that is one of the titles of her scopes that she did not so long ago. That is it. Nicole Scopra Walters. That is it. So she said, disrupt. It's the year of disruption for me. I don't want to copy anyone. I don't want to duplicate what anyone's doing. I may have an ebook out, but my ebook is going to be different. I may have some signature products out. Mine has to be disruptive. Okay, so on that note, thank you very much for watching, for tuning in. Come back on Thursday. We have some great things for you. Go out there and smash your visions and goals. Write them down. Declare them. Read, do affirmations, pray over them, tell someone about them, share it, and go follow Bukola. Bukola is at Bukola Oriola. She is on here, so she's the next one up. We will just have a little chit chat whilst Bukola goes live. I am going to put on my other phone just to make sure that I can see when she goes live. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Seno 10. Thank you very much. Thank you for the hearts, Bukola. Thank you for the hearts, Lola. Thank you so much. So we're just gonna wait for Bukola to set up, because sometimes Periscope will be playing us up. We cannot tell when someone is live. So yeah. Do make sure you're following us. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us as well. Thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to follow Ms. Lovely, Bukola Oriola, and myself, Deborah, at Sawyer's House. So that's my handle, at Sawyer's House. Don't forget to check out our featured scopers as well. You can go ahead and follow them as well. She is live. So I shall see you in the next broadcast. Thank you, people. Bye.